Let's take a look at the new nominees for the 2020 season. You got a whole bunch, some that have no reason to be there, but because it's 5 years, it's 5 years.
Yeah.
So who belongs out of this? Not necessarily who belongs in the Hall of Fame, but who's going to get on to the next year? What do you need to get to the next year?
You need 5% to get get on the next year.
Will Bobby-Abreu get 5%?
He may. He had a pretty good career. I don't think he's not a Hall of Famer, but when a guy like Kenny Lofton drops off after 1 year, he doesn't get 5% of the vote. Anything can happen on
Kenny
this
can
thing.
still get in on that same veterans vote you're talking about, right? How many years does that take to wait?
Well, I think he was eligible once. Albert Bell has been on it twice and hasn't gotten in, and I think Kenny was on it once.
All right, if Paul-Konerko only played against the Indians, he would be a Hall of Famer.
And he's got great numbers. He really does.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The guy that's impressive to me is Soriano. 40-40 guy.
Right.
Played shortstop in the outfield. I mean, second base in the outfield.
I'll tell you what, I don't. You say
we
the
didn't
names,
see him much.
And you say that name, I say that can't be a 40-40 guy.
Yeah, that was a 40. He was 40-40. He could do a lot of stuff. I remember the Indians brought him in for a workout before he even signed. I think he signed with the Yankees originally. The Indians had him in for a workout at Progressive Field. They didn't sign him, but you could tell.
Could they have hit him somewhere until? Could they have hit him somewhere so he couldn't get away?
Yeah, maybe they should have hit him. Exactly, right.
All right, how about our old friend Jason-Giambi, who hit one of the most dramatic home runs in recent history?
If Giambi wasn't a PED guy, I'd vote for him. I mean, he's got that working against him for me. But who knows? I mean,
Derek Jeter, does he have a chance to make the Hall of Fame someday?
Yeah, I think Derek probably will follow Mariano Rivera's.
All right, here's an interesting one. Cliff Lee, and there's numbers to back this up, and here it is right now. He's a four-time All-Star, won the Cy Young with the Indians in 2008, 22-3 record that year, and how about his major league career?
Yeah, I mean, he was 7-3 in the postseason in his career.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. I would have liked to seen him pitch a little longer. I think he got hurt at the end. His last year he was 35, but his numbers. It's hard to argue with his numbers.
If he makes it, is he going as an Indian? I mean, that's where he had his big years.
Yeah, he would have to go in.
Was there other than the
the Phillies? He bounced around. He went to Phillies, Texas, Seattle. He was all over the place.
Right. Obviously, he took more money to go to Philly, but. Was there bad blood between the two?
With the Indians? I don't think it wasn't a great relationship. They traded him with a year left, and and Carrasco came out of that deal. That was the only, he was the only, really, plus player that came out of that trade for the Indians.
All right, let's